Guys, February 17th, 2022. This one here, I got a call from a guy. I guess I worked on this oil burner a couple of years ago. Now he says it's tripping out on safety in the middle of the night. Gotta keep resetting it. So a lot of times it might just be needs a service, or you know, sometimes it sounds like a spark issue or carbon on the head. You know, might need a new nozzle. Could be a transformer. We'll check all that shit when I'm there. We'll check oil flow. Get a good oil flow. Check the spark. Clean the head. New nozzle. Check the electrode settings. You know, then I usually like to let them ride. Do the main service cleaning on it, and then sometimes they'll take care of the issue. Sometimes, you know, it could be the pump, could be the motor, the transformer. Sometimes they don't act up when you're there. If the chamber's hot, most of the time it's going to spark, whether there's spark or not, because it's already warm. So it can get deceiving. A lot of times, like I usually tell the homeowner when they call me like this, I tell them what I do, and we'll do the service on it and let it ride. Sometimes I gotta do more than one trip to these jobs. 99% of the time it's a one-trip deal, you know? But I just like to keep people on the same page, let them know. And they want a guarantee the first time. I'm not gonna, you know, I tell them, well, that's not how I do it. Oh, I do a 50-point check and I'm the guarantee the first time. I've been doing it for 150 million years. Sure thing, guy. Oh yeah, Miss Mahler. Everybody's a know-it-all, Miss Mahler. Yeah, everybody's a know-it-all, Miss Mahler. I do a 50-point check on everything I do. Oh yeah. Okay. See what's going on with this thing, see if we get some shots. It's been 3 months. Yeah. You said it ran good for like a month?
Yeah. Yeah, probably right around just before Christmas. And typically, yeah, it's that stupid.
And it's not even lit up.
No, it doesn't usually light, but when I'll come downstairs...
Oh, it's off on limit. It's off on limit, that's why.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this ain't calling unless, what do we got? We got a cold start boiler here. Maybe nothing's calling.
I can make it call.
Yeah, turn up a couple of thermostats if you don't mind.
Oh,
if not, I could jump it out down here too. Let me do that. Make it easier for me.
Right now.
Yeah, I'll jump out a couple over here. Oh, you did it right there. The solenoid's pretty hot. Play around with the air band or nothing, right?
No, sir. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff, so leave it alone. The only reason I mentioned that knob to you earlier is the gentleman that I used to have come service this, the last time that he was here, he adjusted that bit, and I just wanted to let you know because I don't know what that means, what he adjusted, why he adjusted it.
Really a big fan of it. Looks like that's already been marked. Somebody's played around with it. There's relief valves leaking over here too. That's not a good sign. Just curious on what this heads look like. What a looks good. I don't think that's the problem. Doesn't seem like it's firing up right. Well, it seems like there's a problem with maybe with the pump or something. This all seems good. This shouldn't be an issue. Make sure all that stuff stays on in there. Oh, I see what the problem is. Solenoid's got a crack in it. Can you see the crack in the solenoid? Can you see the crack? Solenoid's got a crack in it. See it right there? It's got a crack in it. That's our problem. That's our problem right there. I just happened to bring one in with me too. Just happen to have one with me here. This shit. Wow. Thing's really flipping. Not good. I'm gonna have to drain this out. I don't know if there's a flipping. Looks like he's got a bad expansion tank here or something. I don't know. He says it's new, so I don't think that's the problem. Something's a little whacked out here on this thing. Something's a little whacked out. I don't know if I can get that. fact this thing felt hot. The solenoid felt hot to me when I came here. I felt it. It felt hot. It's not supposed to be cracked like that. That might be what our issue is. This one here is not cracked. I think that might be what our problem is. Let's try it. Yeah, it wasn't here that long ago. Let's try that, see what happens. See how it fires up. Ready? Try it at 3. We should go outside and see if it's smoky outside. See the CO there at 12. That's gotta give it a little bit more air. That's running at 2. At 12, that's no good. It's too close. I like to run them a little bit leaner than that. I'm on 11 or so. Give it a little bit more air. So you got 4. See what 4 does. Okay, it's coming down. 12.5 is too close. See, our PPMs are good though. I want to run it a little leaner. That's running. That's a good number right there for a little less air. It was at 5 before. He was giving it too much air. See, our PPMs, if it was smoky, it would be going up. Just below 12. It's actually good right there. If it was smoky, our PPMs would be going crazy. That's good right there. 4. Alright, we're gonna have to do something about this water. See how our pressure's going up? Probably got a bad tank there. I think it might be either that storage tank there or this, but this is not that old. That's a year old. So let's shut it off here. The feeder.
Oh, that's a tough one to shut off. We'll shut this one off then. We'll shut that one off. And we'll drain some water out of it. I got the cover, I put my hose on there. I got a pit right here. See what's going on with it. I'm gonna shut these returns off because I'm gonna have to bleed it anyway after. That's the returns, supplies. I can shut them off. I ain't even to play around with this shit. Should have check valves in these, I think. Yeah, there's check valves. I'll shut them off, I guess, anyway. I hate to play around with them. They probably could be that feed is bad too. Let's take the pressure off it and check the tank. Thing's been leaking anyway. I wonder what this pressure is in this thing. It could be that tank's bad. That's what I'm thinking. PSI? Yeah, PSI. No, 12 pounds. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with the tank. It could be this feed is bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill it and purge it. And then shut this feeder off. Then if it blows the relief valve again, we know it's the tank's bad. It's possible that we need a 60 tank here. It's a big house. It might need a 60. It's possible. I probably would have put a 60 in here. It's a lot of volume. I'm just purging the first floor, which is this one here, to get the air out. Get the air out. I think there's antifreeze in the system, so I don't want to go crazy with it. He's got other issues here. I think it's that tank's bad. To be honest with you. All them other ones will shut off. Remember, I shut them all off, so just do that one, we'll be good. So it's 1, 2, 3. We open up all these straight. A big volume system. I might need a bigger tank. I would try the bigger tank first, to be honest with you, but I got the feeder back on. Let's see where we're at here. Alright, we're at 20, right? We're at 20. I don't know, this tank seems a little small to me. Could be the feeder. I definitely would like to get a bigger tank, a number 60. But we're gonna leave the feeder off for now. I'm gonna tell them what I did.
We'll give it a day or so, then he can turn the feeder on and see if pressure goes up. Seems pretty knowledgeable, so I'm going to talk to him about it. So for today, I did a new oil solenoid valve, check expansion tank good, purged air, combustion test. See how it's building? It's off on high limit, I lowered that back down. I'm going to get another feeder. He wants me to get another feeder, another tank, and replace the relief valve. Go with a bigger tank. If that don't do it, we know it's this. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't going to do it today. This was definitely cracked.